Kaitlyn Bristowe and Tayshia Adams share their thoughts on Jesse Palmer becoming the new host of The Bachelor, and we have all of the details. Hey guys, and welcome back to another shared news. We've got all the details on how Kaitlyn and Tayshia feel about Jesse taking their job, and we are going to get all into it. But before we do that, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel. Ring the bell so you never miss out on any future Bachelor videos. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Reality, and it's been no secret that Jesse Palmer will be hosting the next season of The Bachelor, and former Bachelorettes and now hosts Kaitlyn and Tayshia have some thoughts about Jesse being picked for the new gig and not them. Kaitlyn and Tayshia are thrilled for Jesse to host the new season. Kaitlyn told ET that "I think it makes sense to have women around for The Bachelorette and men around for The Bachelor, just to be supportive. He's been The Bachelor, we've been The Bachelorette, it's kind of nice to have that perspective." This is something I agree with, and I have been saying before. I think it made perfect sense when they announced that Kaitlyn and Tayshia were going to be helping Katie way back earlier in the summer, because it's really important to have that female empowerment or just female support. And for The Bachelor, you know, Clayton is going to need that same support with Jesse Palmer, not only because there's going to be a handful of women, so it'd be nice to have like a bro there for Clayton, but also Jesse has been The Bachelor before. He's done the gig, even if it was so many years ago. He's done it, so no one can relate more than someone else who has been in that position. Tayshia also said, "I think Jesse, we might be able to bring it back to how the franchise used to be. He can give some pretty good pointers. I was excited for him. I thought it was good for Jesse to come on." We have to remember, Jesse Palmer was The Bachelor over a decade ago when he took the role on season 5, and now he has been filming with Clayton, who is rumored to be our next lead right now, which will air in January 22. But why are we still pretending that Clayton isn't The Bachelor? There has been so many pictures all over of Jesse and Clayton together. Camera crews have been spotted up and down the coast of California filming. So why are Kaitlyn and Tayshia still playing a little coy that we don't already know this news that it's going to be Clayton? So Kaitlyn and Tayshia were asked about Clayton, and they shed some light on it since he is going to be a huge part of Michelle's season. Kaitlyn said if he is the next Bachelor, he seems very emotionally mature, very vulnerable, very open with how he's feeling, while Tayshia said he seemed to be down for anything athletic, and he always seemed to be putting a smile on Michelle's face. So I think he's definitely a good potential Bachelor if he were to become one. I don't understand why they're talking like he is not the Bachelor. I guess it's because Clayton has not been introduced yet formally to Bachelor Nation, and he won't be introduced until night 1 on Michelle's season. Clayton was seen heavily in the trailer on Michelle's season, so we know he will be playing an intricate part, and I'm sure he's going to get a very good edit and reputation. The show is going to make him look good, so they can really prepare and set him up to become the next Bachelor. However, I will be forming my own opinion on Clayton as the season progresses. And when will they announce Clayton as the Bachelor? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to wait until Clayton gets sent home, because we know, obviously, he won't end up being picked by Michelle. Otherwise, he wouldn't have went on to be the Bachelor. And I don't think he's going to make it to the top 4 either, just because it is kind of a quick turnaround to make him the Bachelor. There was literally a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks in between production from Michelle's season and Clayton. So my prediction is Clayton is going to go to the top 8 or 10. And I kind of feel like they're going to maybe announce him being the next Bachelor the week before he was eliminated. I feel like they've done that in the past, where they've like announced the lead like a week or 2 before they're eliminated, and it's already spoiled that he's going to be the Bachelor anyway, so I don't really think it's going to affect us too much. But it's just weird to see Kaitlyn and Tayshia play quote-unquote naive or dumb. And obviously Kaitlyn and Tayshia are so excited to be back to host another season of The Bachelorette and support Michelle. The trio was seen at Catch LA over the weekend for a brunch event to promote and celebrate the new season with Michelle. Lots of school supplies prepared to be donated were there, as it was also Teachers Appreciation Day. The whole season of Michelle's season is really going to focus around her being a teacher. They do this every single year. Last season with Katie, it was the whole Be a Katie. Becca, it was Do the Damn Thing. They're really trying to celebrate Michelle being a teacher this year. And Kaitlyn and Tayshia gave us a little update on how Michelle's season is going to go. Kaitlyn said, Michelle is so authentic in what she is looking for. She wanted to go right back to her students after filming. That's just who she is. There are some really heartbreaking heartbreaks coming, and Tayshia also said this season is going to be like a fairy tale. You guys will understand that word at the end. It unfolds beautifully. They are giving us such a tease. It looks like it's going to be a dramatic season full of love, heartbreak, and drama. Michelle's season seems like it's going to be crazy. There's going to be 30 new guys, and we broke them down here at Shared News, so make sure you guys check out the link in the description to hear what our initial thoughts are on all of the guys. We rated their bios, we judged them by their picture. However, I will be saving my real opinions for the season to start. I cannot wait to see what goes down on Michelle's season, which just premieres October 19th, so it's a day away. We all are going to be tuning in and talking about it here all season long. So make sure you guys let us know in the comments below what you think about Michelle's season now that we got some tea from Kaitlyn and Tayshia, and how do we feel about Jesse Palmer being the new host of The Bachelor? Do we think that Jesse's going to be hosting Bachelor seasons and Kaitlyn and Tayshia will continue to host Bachelorette seasons? Because it seems like after what Kaitlyn said, that males will host male seasons and females will host female seasons. And hopefully Wells just host Paradise, because that's all I actually care about. So let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. And before you guys go, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, because we'll be back with more Bachelor Nation tea. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Reality. You guys can follow me down below. Come talk all things Bachelor with me. That is all we have for today. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next time. See you later.